Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nayri, also known as Wedding Fashion Expert. This week we are talking about what styles of wedding dresses you should wear if you are insecure of your arms. Before we dive into this week's video, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below, let me know if there's a particular video topic you'd like me to create for you. I am here for you, guiding you along the way leading up to your special day. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I am so honored that you have found me. I am, of course, a wedding fashion expert, stylist, buyer, educator within the industry, and wear so many different hats at LOVELLA Bridal, located in Los Angeles, California. For daily content, please be sure to follow us at LOVELLA Bridal, at LOVELLA Plus, and at Wedding Fashion Expert on Instagram. And on TikTok, follow us at LOVELLA Bridal and at Wedding Fashion Expert. Majority of our brides that come in store at LOVELLA Bridal, I am generalizing here, but the majority insecurities that we typically see are arms and belly area. Those are the two things that brides happen to be the most self-conscious of. That's what we see the most often. And of course, that's something that brides have a tendency to highlight to let us know, you know, I really don't like my arms. I want to make sure that I cover them so that I feel beautiful in my photos. I don't like the way my arms look in photos. Totally get it and totally respect it. So oftentimes, people's first instinct is to wear a sleeve or an off the shoulder to hide them. I want you to consider that there is no formula. So you might not like my answer right now, but I promise you it's helpful. There is no formula to what style top dress is going to make your arms look good. The reason why is because your arms and the way they look, it's perception. It's how you feel about them. So that being said, what makes one bride feel confident about her arms isn't going to mean that that's going to work for my next bride that's going to come in that is self-conscious about her arms. That's not necessarily going to be the formula that makes her feel comfortable. Since the number one thing that brides want to do is wear a sleeve to cover their arms, I just want you to consider trying on all the different styles. I want you to try the long sleeve, different types of off the shoulder necklines and various things like that. Even try a strapless, try a strap. Try different things on, take photos, take videos, make sure you have someone you trust taking good photos. See how you look in person and also see how it translates in a photo. I want you to see how it translates in a photo while you're in that dress. Because if you get out of the dress and you're looking at the photo, you may feel some type of way, even though you felt confident in it. And sometimes the photos aren't the best to go off of. So I want you to have the visual of you in the dress while you're looking at the photo. I'm going to generalize here when I say long sleeves have a tendency, because it does it more often than not, to actually highlight your arms. It actually draws attention to your arms. So something I want you to consider when you're trying on dresses, sometimes the long sleeve achieves what you're looking for. It also depends the way in which the sleeve design is done. Sometimes designers do like a thick piece of lace and then narrow it out as it gets down your arm, and that's very slimming and flattering. So it's also in the artwork, in the way that the design of the arm is placed. But again, generalizing, long sleeves have a tendency to actually highlight your arms more, but there are no rules. So you need to have an open mind, try on all the different necklines, look at yourself in the mirror, look at the photos, compare and contrast, go with something that makes you feel beautiful and confident in. There are also so many options of a detachable sleeve, a detachable detail to cover your arms, and things of that sort. So if your goal is to cover, there are so much that you can do to achieve that. I also want you, in addition to just trying and exploring, I want you to promise me something. I want you to promise me that you are not going to just stare at your arms at every single dress you put on. And you're gonna catch yourself doing this. Whatever your insecurity is, if it's your arms, your belly, your bum, your boobs, whatever it is, we have a tendency to look in the mirror and look at our insecurity first. That is the thing that we all do, and we're guilty of it. So I want you to promise me, when you catch yourself fixating on the limb or the part of you that you are insecure about, I want you to close your eyes for a moment and open your eyes and look at the full picture. Oftentimes when you're looking at things in a micro perspective and you're only looking at the arms, you're not gonna pick the dress that overall looks stunning on you. I want you to look at the full vision. So when you go to look at the photo, I'm not saying don't look at the arms. I want you to look at your arms, but I don't want that to be the first thing you look at. I want you to shift your brain and your mindset to look at the full vision, look at you as a whole, and then go to the arms, and then go back to the full vision. And then you can go back to the arms and back to the full vision. I just want you to consider your overall look and not get fixated on the part of your body that you like the least or that you are the most insecure of. I have one more thing I want you to think about when you are shopping. Instead of saying how much you hate your arms, I want you to say that you accept them. This is a part of me, this makes me me, and I'm beautiful. I want you to practice saying positive affirmations in the mirror out loud so you begin to believe it and see yourself for the beauty that everyone else around you sees. I hope that you found this video helpful. For more videos and tips like these, be sure to tune in every Wednesday, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I will see you in next week's video.